now.
Yeah. You got a hero Kirby. Gonna stick to the hero Kirby gameplay we have for Vallu+Liero, Pokemon Trainer and Link, as we saw before from Winners Finals. And we went Yoshi's.
Oh, interesting. That's a really small stage for doubles.
Yeah, like for doubles and playing on stage like that, I'm like, ugh. But I guess for both the Kirby and the PT, that looks very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think almost all of these characters get something out of this stage, but it's going to be like volatile for sure, right?
Like if this is 1v1, I'll be like, yeah, there's not a single one of these characters going to go, ew, Yoshi's. But it's doubles, that's why I'm a bit confused.
There's just not a lot of room to be on here, Hope. So let's see who can make the most use of that.
At the moment, if that was... I thought that was going to be like a conversion to up to the up smash right there, but again, not the most communication there, but it is nice how much they're already playing. No,
so far, Liero and Vallu really making it work for them. Big lead here on the first stock.
I gotta be honest, the overlay tricked me there. I thought he died. I thought Liero actually just died.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but...
Yeah, like that. I thought they died because it made a lot of sense. If you got letter combos assist because Link's up, Joe just sends you straight upwards.
That's crazy.
Now Hero can do the same because his up Joe also sends straight upwards, but what is Kirby gonna do with him?
Up air.
Fair enough. Gonna get
that. Tries to edge guard Viljami here, but Viljami is simply too tricky and tries to do the same thing with Tande, but Vallu finding the kill on Viljami there. Not too much of a deficit. Yeah. Actually pretty even.
Oh,
and the cap. Boom!
Can't be anywhere. Let go of Shield a bit too early there. Liero.
Unfortunate.
But hey, even game now. Everyone at the second stock.
Yeah, and Vallu and Liero already doing much better than I actually expected. Keeping this very even.
Gonna have to spend some of the mana being off stage a bit too much right there.
But this disadvantage stage is lasting a long time as the brothers set up a deadly trap on the ledge with that Flame Breath and Link's aerials on the platform. Do not give them time to set up, guys. It will end badly. A grab?
Yeah, no Ivysaur right there, so it's just left to Charizard trying to chase him up there. But while Charizard does have rings, they're not the fastest in the air, sadly. Alright. We got Tande is getting kind of mauled for a little bit, but finally gets Liero away from them. Meanwhile, Viljami and Vallu had their own 1v1.
No way!
Dude.
Tande putting in the work right now.
It looks like even when they successfully separated them and made Red Team play 1v1, the Red Team still winning. Like, even in the 1v1 situation, they're like, oh, they play doubles, let's just make them stop playing doubles. They are still doing better.
That's crazy what's coming out from the red team right now. Let's see if Tande can find something else again, or if the blue team can make up this deficit. It's still not too late, as they do take Viljami's second stock. Just need to find something on Tande now.
Alright, excellent battle on deck. Combos with each other, nice ping pong up there. But there's just not much you can show from the menu here. I don't know why Vallu's opening that often.
Oh,
so I try to get Sap.
Okay, now we're cooking. This is definitely something right here. And not too late to do something, but the up throw will take Liero's stock. Oh, and they tried to do it again, just a repeat, do it again.
It is legit the same concept as the Wonder Wing setup.
Come on.
It is literally the same concept as the Wonder Wing setup, except you don't have a limit.
Yeah, you just keep going. Doing it. That's crazy. That's so powerful. And the brothers know it, just fully exploiting that.
Yes.
Shamelessly.
Taking the first game on Yoshi's, okay, getting a way more clear idea of what the idea was there. It was clearly just saying, Viljami, give him to me, and then Tande just throws out any kill move. One with Ivysaur, one with Charizard, and when they're both at a very low percentage, it's just back to Scrotal and doing so much damage and being as tiny as possible so you don't get hit by anything big. Very small play by Tande and Viljami, and you know, a little bit of what we talk about and what we expected from them already.
Yeah, actually, I think Vallu and Liero did a really good job in the beginning, but as it is very often when you have a sort of underdog matchup versus a bigger dog, sometimes the underdog will come out the gate swinging and catch the bigger dog by surprise. But as the bigger dog sort of gets time to adjust, it becomes more and more detrimental.
Exactly.
And like snowball effect.
And it just gets out of their hand. But I will say though, I like this live showcase of Vallu+Liero getting better at doubles, because they just discussed gameplay. And they're still discussing it.
I can't wait for them to like for next year for them to have like the same thing as they have with like the down throw combos, kill confirms, like Kirby off throw into like hero side B or some shit.
Anything that gives you a lot of time to do something. Like, I hope they start doing some conversion with Kirby's down so that gives you 10 years to pick something. But we're just going back on Yoshi's though. I'm not really sure why you would want to do that after you saw what they were exploiting, unless they discuss something they could exploit for themselves as well.
We'll just have to see, Hope, as we get into the game 2 here. Tande and Viljami, of course, looking very comfortable in that game 1, but once again, the blue team comes out the gate swinging here, not afraid of anything, and it does seem like they sort of throw the red team off a little bit with the way they play.
Yeah, red team, they always kind of make it back to evenness, but the beginning is always the, oh wow, these guys are gaming.
Yeah. It feels like maybe also when you're...
Oh, there's the track, baby. RNG to get the lead.
Control-Alt-Delete that stock.
Viljami and Tande.
Good stuff coming out from the blue team right here. I'm loving this. Oh, big F smash, but Vallu with good DI will live, finds the zoom. Gets value out of this stocks too with 3 nairs and a side B. Big damage and assist and a kaboom now.
They're gonna do it the wrong way though, but it doesn't matter as Liero was ready to cover up from the misinput.
I think that was on purpose actually, going it the wrong way. He was afraid he was gonna hit Liero, so he was like, I better just play it safe, leave it to my teammate. Yeah. And a big lead here, 3-5.
Yeah, they're playing so much better, and even if it's 3-5, the percentage they've done, oh, that down throw actually hit Liero on the bottom of the stage.
That looked wild.
Yeah.
Grab here, off stage, tries to catch something cheeky with the up B, but doesn't hit his intended target, but does hit a target.
Yeah, like, you know, it works.
We take those. Oh, tries to convert off the Kirby forward throw like we were talking about, but times it just a little poorly.
Yeah. We might be at even stocks, but how we are dealing with this...
We are not at even stocks.
Oh yeah, Viljami lost another stock, I forgot.
Yes.
And getting jab like the force right there as well.
Oh, that could have been so dangerous from Viljami. If the blue team can find one more stock, it could spell huge trouble.
Putting everyone to sleep.
Oh, and actually red team getting more out of that snooze than blue team did.
Yeah, can't get much more than that because you gotta get back into the battlefield. But it was very nice and done from Viljami, stopping it before anything big happened. Because I know that hitting Liero would not be that big of a factor than just getting rid of the stock Hunter had at the moment.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you, getting rid of that stock.
Oh, what big pop.
Oh, wow, okay.
I don't even know what's happening, and suddenly Tande is all alone in this, 4-1.
What is happening right now is the fact that blue team is raking up.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know what that conversion was, but it didn't work.
Well, they're waking up enough to say we're winning, but now they're trying to showcase their chemistry of playing doubles. It's a bit like, ew.
Okay.
Did not communicate that one either.
I feel like these two teams is like the difference between like if you took like a dog to a dog showcase and you have a really pretty dog versus a very well-trained dog. You know what I say? Like a majestic, good blood lineage dog, and then a dog that's been expertly trained. Like the blue team are very good looking. They're very good, but like when it comes time to perform, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Back air.
But you know, maybe didn't get the cool team synergy to like finish off the stock early. But hey, it doesn't matter if you finish the stock in 1 minute or if you finish it in 6 minutes. You actually don't even have to finish the stock. As long as you're in the lead, you win. And then you're gonna get a point on the ball like you did right now, showcasing that hey, we can keep up in our own way. You
know the vibes. If you're up, you're up. It's that simple.
Now, I don't know if they're just gonna be like run it back, because now they've both shown that they can play just fine on Yoshi's.
If I'm the brothers, I don't take them back to Yoshi. No? I don't take them back. They are too comfortable there.
Yeah, when the opponent has showcased that on your, I'm saying this with big air quotes, gimmick setup stage is being tested by the other team who's fine with playing their own gimmicks, you gotta go back to something neutral.
Yeah, you gotta find something else. And we were just communicating a little bit before we came into this game 3. Both teams taking a breather.
It looks like the stage we're going to might be small battlefield, but they seem to be in a disagreement about where they want to go a little bit, which I guess I would assume is rare. And I'm just assuming that because, again, I'm seeing siblings, and my brain is like, you know what stage? Yeah, I know what stage. As, you know, if nothing comes to mind, just go PS2. Just go PS2, of course.
Yeah.
But I want to go this stage. Oh, I disagree. Yeah, PS2 this time. Oh, I thought Leo was about to pick Wolf there.
Mom says it's my turn to pick the stage.
No, you picked stage last week, bro.
I'm 1 minute older than you. I get to pick the stage.
As the older brother, 20 minutes.
Exactly. Okay. All right, game 3 here. Does get the hero fireball right off the bat for Liero.
Now I wish to actually see some of those fireball setups that Kirby does have, because Kirby does have a lot of setups with the with forward throw and neutral B. And even without that, fireball is just nice because you finally give Kirby a sense of neutral zone to control with. Of course, not the most pleasing habit when it's doubles, but they're playing way better now.
Yeah, Liero only 29, charges that fireball. Let me see some action here, Liero. Give me that forward. Oh, just does it raw.
And now we are seeing that thing from Viljami and Tande that we're not seeing that much from the other teams we talked about before, which is that King of the Hill gameplay. One of the botters is always going to stay around the middle, and then the other ledge traps to make sure, like, hey, you have the front, I have the back, and we're just going to change who does what. And it's so powerful of a gameplay that it just took both of the opponents stuck first.
I mean, if it works, right?
Yeah. Vallu psyched up trying to say if you can bring this back, but what can you do against such a strong gameplay?
Oh my god, the extra space really working out
down
for the brothers here.
Down off stage from Liero, but then Liero gets down at as well and dies at 27. I don't know how much worth that actually was in the end.
I don't think it was, but it was cool. So depends on your definition of worth. Oh my god!
Look at that!
But Vallu actually disrupting that by
fordering Vallu into it. Yeah. Vallu died for sure, but like, does that matter when they're both now at last stuck against two brothers who is
2-4,
who is super confident on the idea of like, this is what we do on the stage.
I don't know if they can take this stock from Tande. It's not too bad just yet, but that does require getting Tande off this Ivysaur.
And that is not something they're going to do when Tande is at 173 on Big Boy Choice. Dropping the bomb because it will actually activate on fire effects. What a crazy way to ledge trap. Like, what do you do?
Disgusting. Oh, don't get grabbed. Don't get grabbed. Do not get grabbed. Oh get out there. Go, my brother.
Ledge trap, though, child.
Yeah, go, my brother. Ledge trap. Hold down the neutral. Okay. No crazy setups just yet. Liero just trying to stay alive in this almost impossible situation.
But at the moment,
you got the F-tilt.
Hell yeah. It's the small wins is all that matters. Now this is the like, where do you go?
Yeah,
where do you go?
There's no winning scenario here. Oh my god.
Never mind. Look at him winning anyway.
Actually, just Liero making it out of that situation, I would count that as a W.
Flare blitzed their own team and
he got impatient. He was like, I've been waiting for this setup forever now. I'm sick of waiting. I'm doing it.
Imagine being this giant lizard and then this baby suplexes you to the atmosphere.
Yeah.
What can you do about it?
It's just life, bro. It's the Super Smash Brothers life. Liero is still somehow on this last stock. The brothers who have been so efficient at cleaning up cannot find the way to kill this gumball right here. Oh, that will do it though.
Yeah. Up B from that hero spin underground, such a strong move for any of the links actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it does.
Broken.
Even for me, sword fighters like, yeah, just piss off B, just piss off B. It all works. If you got hero spin, let it rip, and that's exactly what Viljami did here. As they really showcased the King of the Hill thing they do when they play on PS2.
Yeah, once again, we talked about it earlier, but it's such an effective strategy. I will say, Liero and Vallu, I'm not all hope is lost yet. There is sparks of hope in the gameplay. There is potential.
I think they went back to Yoshi's.
Perhaps, we will see. I would definitely recommend it, as it did seem they were far more comfortable and the brothers were more uncomfortable on the smaller stage.
There we go. We are back on Yoshi's as we assumed it would be. We gotta get that small area to make sure that the brothers they can't get too much space to play with, because it seems like just like with Satsu and Kikeri, the more space they get, the more they get to be king of the hill and set play and all that stuff.
Yeah, I definitely think this is the better pick for blue team. The stage, making it a little bit harder for the brothers to coordinate and a little easier for them to just sort of press these big buttons and find something, especially with Hero's huge menu options.
Yeah, it seems like they actually like it being a bit of a mess.
And they like it messy.
Yeah.
They like it messy. And very even here on this first stock. Nothing
probably
yet.
Coming out. Only gonna hit Liero though. Luckily for them, they were in the air.
But no jump finds the zoom. No catching on the landing. Vallu's still alive here on this first stock.
Gonna trump your own teammate and then get down smash when you buffer a roll. Viljami getting both the blue team players, and now we got a confident lead from, well, confident. When your two people, it looks confident.
It does, but I feel like the brothers also just need that one lead to start sort of getting in their groove, and that's when they start to overwhelm you. You can't give these two any momentum.
Up to what they're not gonna. Yeah, actually, there was up to on Vallu. Wait, what was happening there? You wanted to do something a bit faster, but I guess they put you away.
That scared me, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because no matter what, he could have been dead.
Exactly. And they're like, killing your teammate at like 47 in doubles, that's tough.
It's looking very rough for both Vallu and Liero right now, because Vallu's at the last stock right now. Meanwhile, the brothers haven't lost a single stock yet.
Yeah, it went fast, real quick. As soon as that first stock went off the board, suddenly, and Liero SDing there, I think.
62. I will be honest, at that point, while your teammate had the iframes out, to say, you know what, let that magic burst rip. Let that magic burst rip. You gotta get a stock, buddy.
And this is looking like it's almost going to be impossible for the blue team, as the two brothers look so dominant. Still, all of the stocks on the table. Of course, a lot of percent, so any one hit could finish the first stock, but there are two more apiece waiting.
And I don't want to be the guy to count people out, because they just took stocks, but this looks a bit out of hand. You're playing against two very coordinated players with only one stock left. You still have to take two from both of them, and they are mixing you up right there. Look at that setup, getting a little bit extra damage with Link doing down throw during the multi hits.
That was disgusting.
Like not even trying to get them out of the draw or anything. Just to be like, hey, I just want it to be enough damage you can actually kill with this bagger afterwards. Who thinks of that? Except people who are so
And you can see the brothers fishing for that setup that we've seen them do so
much.
much.
Oh no, they got Zoom!
Ooh.
But he made it back with
That was close bounce. Snooze. And Tande+Viljami will take that set and get their rematch against the other brother pair in this top four.
Yeah, getting back into grains from Luce's side, getting that nice comfortably. And this is where they have to showcase that, hey, we can be the best team in the North, in Finland first. I'm gonna say that, but I would say, when you say stable teams, then yeah, I will say it's Finland competing with themselves with like the best stable team we have in the Nordics.